He's a Yukon Ice Climbers player. We're getting like another Ice Climbers player. So he also knows how to wobble. He's someone I've played with quite a lot in Connecticut. Very solid Ice Climber player on the whole, and he's only been getting better at things that he can work on his own, such as wobbling. So generally in friendlies, he'll be a little bit more reserved about wobbling, but for a tournament set, like, you know, all the stops go, and he'll just do anything he can to get like that grab on you. Yeah, he's very dangerous. So in this matchup, it's similar to Falco. There'll be less lockdown, obviously, because of the variation of the lasers. But at the same time, like I think Fox's combos are sometimes like they're definitely more threatening in the upward direction.
Yeah, so and his shine is so great at separating.
So good at separating them.
At separating the Ice Climbers.
So the first player I actually saw who seemed amazing at this matchup, who played Fox, was PC Chris. And back then, his philosophy about it was you could just dare through Ice Climber's shield relentlessly, because once your dare connects with their shield, you're committed to blocking the entire way through. And you can just use your shine to separate them into opposite directions, so then, you know, wreak havoc that way. Oh, interesting stage selection. This doesn't look to be...
I think he wants the early kills. He wants the early up smash kills.
Okay, yeah, using a non-ult there to that was a reaction. That was a really good bait.
He should have dared instead. Like, I agree with PC Chris's philosophy. Great shine spike.
Yeah, that's so brutal. Like, you have the option of killing Nana at almost any percentage due to the predictable way her AI approaches recoveries. Wow, awesome reverse back air. Okay, this doesn't look to be like a button check, but right now...
I don't think so.
Yeah, Nana's dead, but Ice Climbers still have a percentage lead. Still pretty dangerous. Any missed DI by Fox might lead to like a smash kill by Nana.
You know what I hope to see from a lot of Ice Climbers?
Nice. Good
tech traps.
Yeah.
You know, tech traps that lead into down smash. Their down smash is so good.
This is something new I learned recently. I thought about it earlier due to one of the things that MoB was using. MoB stands for, I think, Master of Blunts. Okay. Yeah. So one thing that he was going for was like the charged smashes. If you get hit during your charged smash, like when you're flashing yellow, apparently you suffer a 50% knockback penalty. Have you heard about that? Where you'll be knocked back further if you're flashing yellow from charging a smash.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So sometimes when you see like Sheik or Marth at the edge and they're charging a smash against Fox or Falco at an angle with their Firefox, they'll pop up disproportionately high because of, you know, the property of charging a smash.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you.
So when like if you watch the Moon charging like an F smash or something, and if he gets tagged, he'll go flying pretty high upwards due to the up B, even though it's not that strong of a move.
So he can avoid the follow up much more easily.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it kills you. It's a danger, especially like Falco's. Alright, so back to the match. Ice Climbers, it's a pretty even match right now, except for the fact that Nana's out of the picture. Yeah, but I think MoB's proven that his Sopo is at least you know, capable of holding its own. Oof, bit of an execution error there.
I'm not sure what that was supposed to be.
Yeah, I think you pretty much have to like guess a little bit as Ice Climbers. You don't really have the great coverage. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah. I don't know what the best way to recover there would have been.
For those of you who don't know why MoB is side Bing every time he respawns, it prevents Nana from taunting. She usually sometimes she taunts when she respawns.
Right.
And to prevent that, you do that.
Nice. Okay.
Great
double
down smash by MoB.
And now it's just about even. Yeah. I'm starting to think that like.
Ooh, that was interesting. It looked like he canceled up B into Blizzard.
I think he was just going for like a Nana-pull. It's a pretty common bait.
A Nana-pull?
It's called a Nana-pull, where you'll.
Nana-pull.
Yeah. You'll have Nana jump forward a little bit while doing a down B.
Interesting. Oh, what was that?
I don't know what that was.
I guess he just wanted to avoid the wobbling. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Is it? You can still mash out. Nope,
yeah,
now you
I think
can't.
It's over. I think it's over. That's
his only chance is for him to drop it, or him
smashing
to
so
have
hard, but
miracle DI. Oh, he just put his controller down. He didn't want a DI at all.
those moments are so dangerous because it's such a momentum killer. All of a sudden, like, here you have like an even matchup. Afterward, you get a grab, and you're just like, I guess I just have to give up on the stock, right? Yeah. It's, you know.
I'd advise not giving up regardless. You never know. Somebody can have an itch on their nose, and it messes up their rhythm, and they escape.
I've played against Ice Climbers players where like they've got me up to 130%, and I just like managed to magically match up. It's really that shouldn't happen, but from that point, you just have to like think on your feet and not like, you know, just play to your outs.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why he paused to avoid eating his momentum.
Yeah, but I think getting wobbled on the last stock made it even more. So big stage for Fox. A lot of ways of you know, creating openings for Ice Climbers can run around a little bit, but Fox can like shoot lasers at him and create openings. I think like Master of Blunts is like instilled a fear right now in Shavark. Like he's established that he can wobble and he will wobble whenever he spots an opening. That would have been a really good opportunity to wobble.
I think this is a great choice as well.
I agree.
Not only that it gives Fox space to run, he's not so worried about being able to kill early with his up smashes.
Oh, yeah.
But he just wants the space to outmaneuver the Ice Climbers, make sure he doesn't get caught in any blizzard walls.
Okay. Yeah, Yoshi's is sometimes like pretty bad in that way.
Yeah,
like
it's small.
You can't avoid. Space. Yeah. Eventually, you have to like run into the other person. You only have too much room to maneuver around. And I know on the West Coast, Sheiks often counterpick space animals there. It's a player preference thing, but I can see the merits of it.
Great up smash out of Smeal, punishing down smash. I haven't seen that too often.
Mr. J, your team's opponents are waiting for you.
A missed space down smash causes a stock, but he separates the Ice Climbers again. They're an ops to not fight Nana. I guess he just wanted to pressure the Ice Climbers.
Oh, nice. Wobble setup.
Wobble setup. See, now he... Oh, and this is another thing. This is kind of a slow wobble.
Okay,
but
I think so too, yeah.
I think he wants him to be able to wobble for a longer time to increase the chances of dropping and his chances of survival if he DIs correctly.
Right, okay. I would match the entire way through, even if it's like... even if it feels like a desperate effort.
I'm not a fan of these bears and theirs into their shield. Yeah,
Ooh,
I would prefer there. At least they have to block the entirety of the move, and you're not so worried about how early you're doing it. Because Dare follows all the way until he hits the ground. So
true. Yeah, so as we were talking about like what PC was doing with down air, I think it's really good for locking Ice Climbers in place, and eventually you either like whittle their shields down so much that they're gonna get tagged by one hit into Shine, or like, you know...
Oh, Nana jabs, saving her own life.
Nana does some crazy things sometimes. She's just like, oh my god, did you see her zoning Fox there? It was amazing.
Amazing.
Nana survives, but unfortunately fell listed. So MoB down a little bit. Last time he was down by this amount, he had to go for a wobble setup to equalize. But now is Fox's best opportunities, I think, to extend his lead. Oh man, making really good use of the platforms. I wonder if, like, assuming that Shavark wins this game, I wonder if it'll be possible that MoB would go for a stage where space animals can't really recover to the side platforms as well. Because it seems to me that Shavark is up-being toward the side platforms almost every single time.
Yeah, they have a little trouble covering that area.
Yeah,
unless they get a sweet spot up there, but that's...
Back air, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but then that opens up the ledge for the space animals.
Yeah.
So.
Right now it doesn't really feel like recovery is a mix-up for Fox. He's just going to the side platforms almost every single time. So I want to see how MoB responds to that.
He's just walling him out with some bears.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Shavark playing this really well.
Some good ice blocks will turn Fox around.
He missed. See, MoB went for the down air to reset that situation, even though it's like not as guaranteed as going right into the wobble, because he wanted to establish the wobble timing. Okay, so MoB down by around 50% and no Nana, so still a pretty frisky scenario. I like that. He's going for the up smashes. Look, Shavark just went for that top platform pretty blatantly there. It was an FB, but it wasn't actually close to the platform either.
Yes.
So I think MoB really needs to start covering that option a little bit more.
If he realizes it, maybe he hasn't realized it yet.
Yeah.
But I would like to see more Blizzard walls. Fox has a hard time. Besides full hopping, he has a hard time approaching them directly.
Yep.
So if he could maybe do some Nana pulse into
Not a
blizzard.
I agree.
And cover the full hop option with Popo.
Nice. Good down
That'd
smash.
be great coverage.
Okay, grab the edge, and now it's, I think,
Pretty even.
relatively
Oh
even.
my, this is scary. This
Yeah.
is scary. One grab.
One grab by Ice Climbers, but also one good aggressive string by Fox. Oh, not a pull. Okay, that could have created an opening.
See,
both
now
playing
he's
pretty
creating more walls.
Yeah,
He's creating
I
more
like
walls.
it.
But-
It's obviously not invincible, but you know, like if it's not sufficiently respected, a lot of bad things can happen from it. Okay.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, Nana just ran into it. Is he? See, what I would have liked to see from MoB,
Yeah.
he had the right idea with the blizzard walls,
I
but
agree.
he wasn't covering the top option.
Yeah.
And that, I think that cost him, because that caused this whole string of things to happen.
Did you see if he air dodged or something? Or
Yeah,
if
he
resigned?
air dodged. He air dodged
blast.
off the left side of the stage.
All right, so we're going to a game 3 between MoB and Shavark. Pretty tight battles. I think I would expect, if I were MoB, I would think about the opportunities that I've dropped, mostly related to the platforms, and consider stages that might favor him in that scenario. So maybe like FD if it's free, I would think about that.
Please raise your hand.
Maybe
Right?
FD, yeah.
You can't like actually.
Or a stage with a platform height which is kind of lower to the ground. That way he could get.
Fountain of Dreams. I was
There
gonna
you
say,
go.
like, yeah, Mind Reader. I agree very much with this choice. There are some weird things that can happen. Oh
and
my
it begins
goodness! At
already.
0,
Already.
Wobble at 0.
Let's see if the platform saves his life.
I don't think it will. The most that might happen now is it'll lower, and then he'll be on the ground, and he'll just get hit by the smash.
Yeah.
So generally, Ice Climbers players wobble to around like 160 or so,
150,
150, 160,
there you go.
and go for a smash. I mean, depending on the character, against Fox, you can't really do much. So that's a momentum shift if I've ever seen one. Also here, like Ice Climbers have really good setups with up smash and up tilt from underneath the platforms, and it's not even just like one hammer you have to do with. It's two. Oh my goodness, he just helped.
And these platforms are so
Is that
great
another-
for anti full hops.
Okay, now he's gonna go for the wobble. Yeah. So one downer to like get that timing going for him. Regrab, and now it's second wobble. So Popo hasn't even taken damage yet.
Oh, this is looking like a JV5 right now.
Yeah, this
He's
is-
gonna shoot a laser. He's gonna shoot it just to not.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
A third wobble. This is incredible. Yeah. So wobbling looks kind of like sort of repetitive, but the things that you have to do in order to get those started. For one thing, you need Nana with you, like right beside you, and for another, you have to like sort of trap people into getting that setup in the first place. So awesome. MoB's Popo has not even taken damage yet.
So strong.
Yeah, he's playing very, very well now. He's instilling that fear. If there's a character who can like make a comeback like this, it would be Fox. But
Aggressive shines. He really wanted to push Nana off the stage.
Oh, man.
And,
I think that's
pretty
it.
much it.
That's it.
I heard you can DI it out of the down air.
yes, you can smash DI it, and MoB takes it. Well done to Keith. Yeah, well done. Doing Yukon proud. That was a really good game.